Unfortunately,
Fucking done
you got TR909 in first place, then Plain Blue 34, TR808. 808 was in first place, then it became last place, and once again, it's the actual one. The one you got manipulated again. This is a TR808 t-shirt. You did it again. You blew it again. So fucking easy. Can you blame me for ripping you off when you allow yourself to be ripped off? You fucking blame me. Jimmy Thickness, Terry Hopkins, Emmys. Thanks for subs and gift subs. You're ripping us. Yeah, I'm ripping you off. You're about to win big, and then you've all decided to bet on the wrong thing because I manipulated you in that direction. You lost your channel points to the people who know better. Better. Dr. Rock, Halifax, thanks to subs. Glad the YouTube snakes have been told to fuck off. We have full freedom. And you know what the good thing about, by the way, I've reinstalled Streamerbot. Apparently Streamerbot 1.0, the full release is out. I thought it was the full release, turns out it isn't. I've reinstalled Streamerbot, but I've yet to set up the actions and all that. Limmy, I don't know what Streamerbot is. What you on about? Do you know what? I'm just about to leave this stream shite. Let me just get back on the telly. Streamerbot and fucking interest rates of some fucking loan company. What are you on about? Streamerbot is just this application that I use for like triggering me sound effects or posting things to the chat automatically and things like that. Had it all set up before and then it fucking got corrupted in some way. No backups or anything like that. Absolutely fucked. But it looks nicer. I'm looking at it right now. But I'll do that some other time. Sound effects and one right? No, I think I don't think you know how to temper yourselves, moderate yourselves in terms of the sound effects. So we're just going to leave that there. Streamerbot 1.01. That says not connected. That's not the one I want. Close. Unpin. Right. Hello, everybody. Peckham. Thanks for the sub. Remind me to play the song Touch by Joy, please. I've opened up every fucking banter box. Or was it all the tabs? Was it? Instead of opening up all the Heardle folder, I opened up the banter box folder. Jesus Christ, can you imagine that? That'd have been amazing. By the way, you have not been informing me that I think I'm actually alright now, just as long as I'm there. I'm alright. I think I'm still a wee bit too far forward. I think I'm meant to be back there a wee bit. Danger zone. Cunt. Fucking knew it, I know. Do you know I knew it? That's not the fucking bass. DX7 bass. Don't know. Muscle Bound by Spandau Ballet. Never heard it. So that's that. We hear this, so I'm gonna get this fucking just. Out of Touch by Hall and Oates. Daryl Hall and John Oates. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to go for it. Who dares wins? Meet the performative male. Are men reading books for attention? Excuse me, we're not all thick. Are modern men really using literature to get laid? Is there anything more cringy? You fucking better be American, Lydia. You better be. You better be. You better be. Spencerella? I fucking doubt. No. No. No way to tell. No way to tell. That get laid. But see, when I first started hearing people for this family of nations saying get laid, meaning, you know, shagging, like Americans. What's that? Was he reading Harry Potter? Oh, aye. To get laid. It's like calling fucking hash or weed pot. Sarah Genesis, Quiet Night, hooray for Craig, thanks for subs. 50 months of shit, fucking glad to hear it. Peckham, thanks again. Meet the new performative male. Myra, 34, is deeply suspicious of men who read in public and thinks she can spot performative male. Let me, Myra, let me give you a wee bit of help here. Be deeply suspicious of men full fucking stop. Am I right, everybody? Am I right? I'm one. And even I'm saying it. Jim, thanks a sub. Thanks for a year and a half of last year. Very welcome. I'm one and even I'm saying it. Men can't read. And the internet's recent assumption that men can't read. I can't fucking read. I fucking hate reading. I hate it. I like some books. But again and again, got to read some book. Unless they're angling for a shag. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, shag. We got shag. We'll get rid of this then. Get laid. Come on. What? No, I can't fucking read. Oh, there's the man. He couldn't be fucking interested in me anyway, so that's all right. Fucking. Get something like that. Read that in public. Justine by Marquis de Sade or get that, yeah. A horrible, horrible bastard. Patches, Ghost, thanks to subs. Oh, I need to remind you of that song. What chocolate were you eating just like your dad's father? It was, I think I was maybe making ganache for some pastry sort of thing. I was kind of baking stuff at the time. Sheila, thanks to sub. The elusive third BAFTA. That would make me 3/4 of the way to a real one. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't want to look desperate. Try hardy. Jack, thanks to sub. Bobby was sleeping there earlier, and then I took her downstairs to the living room. Jim, thanks to sub. Listen, see, for Limmy's Homemade Show, if I put it in for a Scottish BAFTA at the time, that would have been the third one like that. That would have been that. So that's 3/4 of the way towards a real one. But I think I'd be able to take them down south, trade them in. I've heard you can either trade in 4 Scottish BAFTAs for a normal BAFTA, a real one, or like automatically, or you can, if you've only got 3, so you're 3/4 of the way there, but you got to go down for a kind of interview thing, like a kind of, they got to sort of suss you out, get the size of you type of thing. I might do that. Maybe. Report Limmy. Also, I've been printing out lots of things to put in the background here, by the way. I've got a wee folder of thingamabobs. Print them out and put them in a wee folder of things that I'm going to stick there. I don't want to just start with one and it just sits there with a spacer in it, all kind of shite. Even when it's all done, I'm sure a lot of people go like that. That all looks shite. But I think I'll like it. But just one thing sitting there and then the next stream, the second thing, the next... It would take too long to actually start to kind of look alright. So I'm not just going to just start with one wee picture, blue tack to the fucking wall. I want a few of them. So I've been printing out a kind of a wee collection just so I can put up like 7 or so. Why change perfection? Because I don't fucking like this getting in the way. It's all a bit too plain. I don't like the gap here. I want to do stuff with this. There was got wee marks in it. I want to cover it. The idea just popped in my mind. I want it for in front. It's what's in front of me right now looks fucking shite, and what's there looks shite. And I want this full of things that mean something to me. I showed a few things that I've got a wee folder, everybody. So this is where I've got my DD Yoker storyboards, right? I put them in the wad, they don't look good. I've scanned them in, because this printer's got a scanner, and I'm going to like print them like that's an A4, maybe like 4 A5s or 4 A6s, like that, right? Right. You've seen the storyboards I showed you before. The blue purple trophy. That's a trophy. That doesn't get blue tacked to the wall. Took a photo of a photo. That isn't a photo. This is the storyboards. Lanky. That's one of my mods there. Took a photo of a photo. This is not a photo. These are my storyboards. A scan is a photo. No, it isn't. What's it? It's sort of, but normally you use like a camera. Yes, a scanner's a kind of. A photo's normally, no, a scan's a scan. A photo's it's normally like with a kind of conventional camera, either like one that's on a phone or a camera. What you saying? Says this is Joe. Fuck off, these people are that. Well, is he talking? That's my reminder of the scam in Thailand. Right, so got this thing here. Right, I'll just sort of show it at an angle. That'll go in the kind of corner. That's a bit too bloody. My swearing xylophone. This here for Fright Night 2, which I love. The nobody speaks to me like that Mark Kalman tweet. You're blocked. I bet you do, you dirty old bollocks. I was just printing out some wee squares of things because I had a wee bit of room and a bit of paper. Now 12, an album that I had. A picture that I made of the guy that gave an overdose to Michael Jackson that I tweeted to wind up Michael Jackson fans. And it's actually a reminder that I'm not that person anymore. Conrad the Beast Slayer. Chris Lowe for the Pet Shop Boys. And printed today. So they'll all go up on the wall in some form, in some position. And I'm just going to do more and more and more. Maybe nudge that further and further away. See how it goes. Winternet thinks they're enlarging that emote there. Like a teenager's bedroom, aye. Because as I said before, Lynn suggested, because it's got to do picture frames, and she went, I think picture frames are a bit too, I don't know what she said actually, formal or something. And the good thing about no using picture frames is, I'm not going like that, put a nail in, take it out and going, now move that a wee bit. What kind of frame for this? What kind of frame for that? The room's sort of messy. There's no point in me trying to fucking fake it. So I'll see how it goes. What was the other thing I was going to say? So I showed Lynn a few of them. I said, here's some of the wee things I've got just now. She went, oh, right. All things for the past. Something to do with living in the past. And I didn't say it. And then I waited in there and sitting in the living room. I went, aye, they are things from my past. Because there's no good albums anymore. There's no good films anymore. There's none of it. No good tweets anymore, yes. There is, you're just awkward, says Near. Don't you gaslight me. I know that there's films I like. There are new films, newish films, the last like 5 years or so, that I like. I'm going to print out a wee bit for Midsummer, and some other films, music things, random things, stuff that means something to me, stuff that Disney really means. I've actually got a list. Michael Ball with that woman who's a fan, and surprise, which I had printed it before, but on the one bit of paper with a kind of stupid diagonal thing. I'm going to do them different pictures, sort of like one's there, maybe have Neville in between. What have I got on my list? Talos for Jason and the Argonauts. Defeat for Overwatch, because that always brings me joy, because I used to love making a defeat happen and also saying, defeat, you piece of fucking trash. Maybe May. Perso Colour Care, Columbo, Treasure Island, this arcade up the tune, maybe. Few Grace Jones album covers, which are all fucking magic. I'm not even really into the albums that much. All I really like about 3 of her songs, really. Pull Up to the Bumper, Slave to the Rhythm, or whatever it's called in the album, and Private Life. Grace Jones albums. But it kind of means something to us, because I remember seeing them in record shops at the time and going, what's that? Why does that look so unusual? What? They're going, who? I've not seen anything like, look at that, look. Very striking. Who's this fucking person I keep seeing popping up? I think that was even before I saw her in things like, Pull Up to the Bumpers, maybe the first sort of one that I saw. And then she was in, what was it, View to a Kill, James Bond and all that. But even before that, I just saw, I was like, what is this? What is this? Academic. Also, Future Islands. We things that sort of represent wee moments and things like that. Like the swearing xylophone thing. It's a wee bit semi-important for me. I wonder if I can get, you know that Yo Limmy, your solo go Leatherface. I don't know if that exists anywhere. Because that would be lovely. Limmy Moodboard, that's right. Midsummer thing, the jump bit, Carrie when she finally fucking loses the plot. One or two things for maybe Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, just something I kind of like. A John Richmond Destroy thing. This John Richmond gear that when I was about 15, 16. I was like, oh God, I wish I could have that. I wish I had that leather jacket. Look at that person with that. And it represents sort of aspiration, sort of things that I've wanted. And a kind of rosebud sort of thing now that I'm so great and grand now. I look back to things like when I had a fucking shite computer and I wish I had a good computer like everybody fucking else. Games, Jenks for Contradiction. Some surprise stuff. Something to do with Limmy.com, the homepage, bit of dancing. 303, 909. That's all so far. Just any wee things that pop into my mind. Get them printed, stick them up there. That's it. It's got to be a right mess. With things like that, see how it looks. It's happening. Rocky stuff, rocky, absolutely. And if I do end up going like that, wait a minute, that stuff's like fucking 85, 86, 82, 80 this, 80 that, 80 that. And I look at it and go, have I not been happy since then? Because I wasn't fucking happy then either. Then so be it. But just certain things that mean something to me, and as you get older, you know, got this same new experiences, the first times, that kind of thing. I don't feel things as intensely these days because everything's fucking shite, and I've seen it all, and I've heard it all, and I've done it all. I've done it all. Comrade Stevie, get Kavanagh up there, of course. I need to remind. Hold on, I need to take a note of that. I need to fucking take a note of that right now. Kavanagh. Glenjamin Academic, thanks for subs. Hello, Malachi. Is that what that name is? Glenjamin, thanks for sub. Game show idea, you snooze, you win. Contestants rest to sleep in increasingly uncomfortable settings. First to doze off wins. Feel free to pass on to your BBC colleagues. They could fake it. Naughty, you done a very good sub message. Go Smut, Patches, thanks again, thanks for subs. But I'll do lots. I'll do some wee trolling things because I've got this screenshot of me playing Dead by Daylight that I posted on Twitter recently. Report to Dwight, says somebody, intentionally failing Jen's skill checks to regress his own gens. Red herring to alert killer to gens we were working on. Report Limmy. And then censored Dwight. Got anything to say? So I might just crop into that report Limmy and get that printed, get that there. Report Limmy. Fucking brilliant seeing that. Report. Good luck. Good luck with that. I think the DBD devs might be a wee bit busy. Might have higher priorities right now. Mohawk Not Knife, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Everybody who plays Dead by Daylight fucking hates Dead by Daylight and have hated it for quite a while now. The non-stop moaning. It's not stopped since last time I mentioned it. It's wonderful. Aye, so this song, I went for a walk last night and I was going like that. I was on YouTube Music and I was like, right, right, that's it. I'm thumbs downing or thumbing down every fucking song that comes on that I've heard before. Even ones I like. I'm going to tell YouTube Music, do not play me this again, ever. I will go to a song like, say, Brother Louie by Modern Talking, which I like. And I will start a song radio from that song. But Brother Louie itself, which I like, I'll thumbs down that. And the same with the rest of them. I never want to hear them again. Like the songs you like so the algorithm learns? No. No. Here's my thinking. If I give a thumbs up to all these songs that I like, unfortunately, what it fucking does, and this isn't my thinking, this is what actually happens, it keeps fucking going with them again and again and again. There's only so many fucking times I can hear Call Me by Go West. It's again and again and again and again and again and again. Fucking Lessons in Love by Level 42. Again and again. All the fucking songs. It just keeps hitting me with that. So I'm just going like that. Never play anything, even if I like it. Thumbs down. And I'm talking about, I want to go to a song that I do like, search for that song, get it, start a song radio from that point. But I'm hoping that when it gives me like whatever it is, 30 songs or whatever it is from that point, it does not include the ones I've given a thumbs down to. I'm assuming it will not. but it will try to give me stuff like the stuff that it wanted to give me if it wasn't for the fact I'd given it a thumbs down. So I'll get similar stuff, but I've just not heard it before. I want new favourite 80s, new favourite 90s, new favourite new dance stuff. I don't want to just fucking keep hearing the same thing. So that's my thinking. I start for a song that I like, song radio, and it will give me stuff that's similar to that, but not include the ones that I've said don't fucking play this. It's not. I'm not going to go to like an 80s song. Do a song radio, and then it's going to look and see that I've given a thumbs down to this Madonna one, even though I like it, and this Modern Talking one, even though I like it, so that I don't hear them again, and then say to itself, "Oh, he doesn't like this sort of music, right? We're going to just start playing fucking death metal." It's still going to play something similar to what I've got, just know the stuff I've already played. If it keeps playing thumbs down stuff, then we've got a fucking serious problem that's bigger than this. A serious problem with life in the world. The Little Rat, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Jeezy, thanks for sub. What was I going to play? So I was listening to music, went thumbs down, Modern Talking, who I really like. Thumbs down, another one by them. Thumbs down. More obscure things like CC Catch. Thumbs down. Until I got the odd thing. I was like, no, oh, that. I heard something, was like, oh, it's that song. Touch by Touch by Joy, right? This song came on, I was like, oh, it's that song. And I looked him up. And this song didn't even chart in the UK. It got to number. They're an Austrian band. It got to number 1 in Austria, like I don't know, 85 or something. Only got to number 20 in Germany, and nothing really anywhere else. Yeah, I know this fucking song. As in, I know it for the 80s. I feel like I know it for the 80s somehow. I'm going to play it in just a second. Horse racing bet? Nah, that's too... That's always like 10 past 2 and shit like that. I was like, how the fuck do I know this? I thought, was it Donnie? And I messaged him. I said, was it you that told me about this song? He said, I played it in the house when you were here once, but it's just that once. I was like, is that... He said, I might have played it in the office. I said, I think you did. Donnie's real. He's a real person. But I think even though... It's like one of these ones that I think he knew, or people knew, because they maybe went somewhere in Europe in the 80s on a holiday when they were wee, and they heard it. Anyway, this... And you heard this. I see the fire in your eyes. Wait till you hear this. We hear the chorus. Listen to this. Does this sound familiar? Number 1 in Austria in the 80s, only number 20 or so in Germany, and nothing anywhere else. Yeah, I'm like, I fucking know this song. Like it's a standard song for the 80s. You know, like, life! Life is life! One of them. He did Lubber. What's German for love? Liebe. That's what he did. I think he got mixed up. 9.8 million. Oh, I see these European ones. You always get that. It's like Russian, Polish. There's certain songs, like It's a Wonderful Life, or Wonderful Life by Black, who's a Liverpudlian he was. They just were they're number one in lots of places, but for some reason, huge in Poland. And if you watch it, or the comments, on Polish. Greetings from Mexico, somebody says. That's what you want. That's when you know you've got a fucking 80s song on you. If you only know English, you don't know what they're saying in the comments. That's when you know you've got a big fucking hit. Portuguese, come to Brazil, that kind of thing. Zombie Arnie thinks a sub. My favourite smell? Cakes, curry, petrol. Certain aftershave or perfume. Cat fur, aye. Migraine Spear thinks the sub. Every day's a school day. Boscalino, 80 fucking months, thank you very much. Frank thinks the sub. We're alright! We're alright! Eddie thinks the sub. Get Lost in Silver Box on. We can do that now. We can do anything because we're free. It means I'm free. Do you know what that means? Yes, it means I'm free. It means I'm free. That's gone back there. That's gone on the fucking wall. I'll never forget. I had the album Trans Europe Express, Volume 2. Late teens, I think. I had the first album, got the second one, and on it was a song called Reverberate Opinion by some band called Hardfloor. And I was like, let's hear this. It's a 303! What the? I thought, this is fucking magic. So I thought, who is this lot then? And I said to my pal, I like this one. He said, oh, Hardfloor, I know Hardfloor. Acid. I went up a tune and I bought this album. I thought, right, let's stick this on. Let's see what this is like then. First fucking song. Philly, Stu Cost, Boscalino thinks of subs. Can you blame me for wanting to put things up, the things I'm going to put up are things in my past, when I've not felt that way? I can't really feel that way about anything fucking new. There'll be something. There will be something. See if I go into some of the DJ stuff on Twitch, dance stuff, any kind of electronic stuff, I usually hear stuff I've not heard before and I like it. So it's not like I'm like, I just got to go back to the fucking 80s or something, back to the 90s or something. But I had something that like kind of means something. I think it's because when I hear, maybe back in the past, when I hear some sort of bit of music, I'm also in my head knowing that I could possibly see that band or act or whatever the fuck they are, either DJing or at a fucking festival or actually a concert thing, and I would go with people, or there'd be other people who'd be into that, and I would talk about that music with other people, or I would listen to Wild End stuff and it was new and I felt like I was a part of something, a wave of something. It all sort of connects. It's not just the fucking music just by itself sometimes. It's everything else. And so if I hear something new, it's like almost like isolation. Then again, I mean, I didn't know I was going to say the orb, but I went to see the orb. But what you meant to do? I've thought before about how it's not very healthy to be nostalgic or look into the past or something, and it kind of can not be that good. But if you've got these fucking feelings, these memories or whatever, and fucking take them. Enjoy them. Rather than, me going like, I shouldn't really be living the past. Oh, it's quite sad. There's nothing really that new for me. That's just the way it is. Everything's fucking shite. Any new drum and bass? New drum and bass 2025. Top 100. I'll find something. There's no point in telling me the chat. I'm not going to remember a fucking thing. But just something kind of minimal or sort of upbeat. That slightly overproduced way, or kind of, or sort of bare bones sort of way to it. Lopper, Lobboy Illinois, thinks the subs. So us some sparks. Well said. So us some sparks. Well fucking said, Illinois. See you next month. Brilliant wee sub message, yeah. Ken, nice one, man. Brilliant stuff. Sportable, we're the same, you and me. We're the same, don't you see? Ah, you bastard. Paying my fucking eye there. And you younger folk thinking what line of what to get into the AI's taking out of everything. Electrician, plumber, joiner, electrician, a joiner. No, not vagina, a joiner. Joiner. We all thought it would be like all the manual stuff. Oh, it's going to be machines doing all that. All the creative stuff, that's a human thing. How wrong we were. How wrong we were. How wrong. Aye, chimney sweeper. How wrong we were. Safest job as a plumber. Never be out of work. You'll never be out of work being a plumber. Ever. For as long as there are hussies, and as long as there is liquid, people will need a plumber. a barber. Could be alright, you could get involved with gangsters as well, that'd be good. But money laundering for them. But then you're in the game. You'd be classed as being in the game. So you'd be third cop. Third game, I mean, you know, to get petrol bombed. With you in it. Too many barbers. The fuck it is, there's fucking tons. And you go past a lot of them are just sort of sitting there like that. Place is empty, they're like that. Doesn't really matter, because, you know, fucking cunts are coming and going like, alright, there's 10 grand. Getting that fucking laundered. I'm just scared that somebody's going to be watching the build and see that, like, nobody's came in the day and we've done 10 grand's worth of business. You just let me worry about that. Culture Golf thinks a sub. American candy shops. Aye, that's what you want. You want something that looks, you know, enticing for the underworld. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop good doop doop good doop good good good.
Your alternative is to wave it away. We wouldn't take you for a ride.
So, what do you reckon now, Paul?
It's in the kitchen, something's to do with the kitchen. Right outside the bin. I think they're all the bin.
Me on Taskmaster, looking at the wee monitor to see me, half cut, well, a bit drunk, really happy, I've got rid of all my nerves. In the audience bit, I'm looking at the wee monitor to the side and I'm seeing myself and I think I look really funny and a good laugh. And as I've said before, this is not me in a costume, like with fake water, or that's me genuinely sweating buckets. Everybody's thinking I'm doing some sort of Andy Kaufman sort of thing. And then realise, no, he really is no well. He's no well. Can we just cut for a wee while? Guys, we're going to come back. If you guys want to go away, just get lunch. Everyone, the audience, come back in an hour. We just had some technical difficulties. Try to sober me up. Start greeting my eyes at. I'm scared. I'm scared. Right. What's this, Mr. Doc? Three, two, one. Medicine. There's no point in watching these because it does not involve the classics. Right? I've went through them. Oh, marbles. Of course. Let's get the bet up and running for you right now. Right? The bet is on. You've got 2 minutes. Someone else in chat thinks it's up. Imagine an old guy falling. It's not that this funny. It's the fact it's so fucking shite now. Beanston, that's probably what you meant. Look, he's our time to play. Fucking idiots, man. When will they ever learn? It did not listen, it did not know how. Perhaps we'll listen now. Right, that's it. Enough of the waiting about here. Enough. Let's go to Limmy. Tunes. And let's go to what's the next song I've got? Auld Lang Syne was the previous one I played, so I'm going for the most least played, the most least played one of my tunes on YouTube up to the most popular. So last one was Auld Lang Syne, this one's Village People at YMCA at only 9.2 thousand plays, even though it got posted 2 years ago, which is a fucking disgrace. It's a version of YMCA. Right, I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. Just doing it. Just doing it. We want you. We want you. We want you as a new recruit. Walk the Blam. It's Walk the Line, except it's got blams in it. I'm not hearing any blams. You're going to hear so many blams, you're going to say, put the blams off. I used to remember that cunt flying as Diva on Hannah Moore on Attack, right through that fucking gap up the top left, deed within 10 seconds. Never forget. When my Davey thinks it's up, an advert break, how can people live like this? To go ad free, subscribe to go ad free, and you can subscribe for free if you go to Amazon Prime, exclamation mark Prime, to see how we do that. A Pushkin thinks it's up. Legitimate comedian Paul Foot. I do not talk about other comedians. I don't think I've seen it. I know of him, I've seen him and everything, but I've not actually seen his act. Smelly Boy thinks a sub. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. You don't use it lightly, thank you. I make sure I click on it even if it isn't lit. Very good. Very good. Very good. This improv story is based on the idea man at cafe orders the default. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to go with what I think it means. What story commence? Craig went into a new coffee shop, as they call it. Used to be called a cafe, but coffee shop, okay. Coffee house. He's fucking sick of that shite. So he was fucking, yeah, Americano with a triple latte, pumpkin spice, avocado and all that. Fucking, he went, right, you know what, fuck this. So he went in, and there was a big queue in front of him, and a big queue behind him. And he's like, I know what I'm going to say. And he said, how can I help you? What can I get you? He said, I just have a coffee. Do you want coffee? Cup of coffee. It's just Americano with milk, coffee. Okay, Americano with milk with the cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Okay, what size do you want? Do you want fucking grande and fucking, you know that? Just normal size. Normal. Your default. Just the default one. Normal. So regular? Regular? I don't come here regularly. No. Do you know my regular size? No, I mean, no. I know what you mean. I mean, this is Scotland, so we don't say regular here, right? We say medium. Right, but we actually only have two sizes, so it can't really be a medium. Medium means middle. Oh, you know, no Latin, do we? Listen, what's Latin for can I have a cup of coffee? Coffee, please. Right, okay, isn't it to be like that to the girl? Said this guy behind him. You fuck off, you. He's like one of these cunts that fucking out reading the book and all that. Be suspicious of this fucking guy here reading the book. I'm one of the good guys. We're all fucking bastards, mate. We're all bastards. Coffee, please. People like that. Starting to go like that. I do not give you permission to record me. I do not give you permission to record me. I do not give you permission. You do not have consent to record me. You do not have consent to record. Don't get your fucking phone down. Can I have my coffee now, please? I think it's best you go. You think it's best to 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 go. Come on, folk. Stand fucking bang, man. The guy behind, right in his ear. He walked back round to his office. Police turned up. And Craig was like, aye, right. There's fucking murderers out there and I'm getting arrested. Get to fuck. So just language. Hands up. Just got him down. He was like a fucking animal, Craig. They tasered them. They just got a new taser. They were just fucking gasping to try it out. Tasered them. Rang setting. Heart attack. Dead. And the police said to everybody, would you be alright if you didn't, if you didn't see this? And they all went like that. He just fucking vanished. He just vanished. Family, by the way, had 3 weddings. 3 weddings. 4 wives. 2 dogs and a cat. And they were all wondering, where is he? He's vanished off the face of the earth. Do you know what the police did? They took him away and minced him. Turned him into mince. And they ate him. Turned him into burgers and mince. The end. And you know what the funny thing is? That's a true story. Do you want to know how I know? See the last mince that you had? Yes, that includes vegan mince. That was Craig. Because humans don't count. Humans are vegan. Did you know that? Eating human meat is classed as vegan. Did you know that? Vegan stuff it's about the like exploitation of animals and all the rest of it. Yes, we're animals, but we don't really, we don't really count. We're the baddies in this situation, so it doesn't really matter what happens to us. All right, I didn't know that. It's true. Human meat is vegan. Joe Dillon and Rennie, thanks to subs. I'll blame in your coffee. Bud Bones, thanks to subs. And remember, it's about animals being used and exploited and all the rest of it. Even if it happened a lot with people, then it wouldn't be classed as vegan. But it's one-off things like plane crashes and stuck up in the fucking mountains or something. It doesn't really count. It's like one-off things. A vegan could eat a person. And still class themselves as a vegan, as an ethical person. So it's all about ethics, really. Imagine eating a bad person like Craig. And he is a bad person, by the way. Make no mistake. Always know at any point how long a metre is. I know that a metre is the distance between my right nipple and the tip of my left hand, or my left nipple and the tip of my right hand. I measured it once so that I could measure something. A metre without having a tape measure. There's my nipple. I should meet her there. I should meet her. It's a wee bit out. It's no perfect, but oh fuck! What was it? How many? Anybody know? 7, 7, 7. A lot of people saying 7. 5 to 7. Okay, okay. Dat. Who was the first female artist from the UK to top the US charts? Dusty Springfield. Petula Clark. Right, what's that then? Downtown? Aye. I was close. I was close. Kinda similar. Games. Right, we've done that. That's a wee platform game, a wee browser platform game. Pack, a cozy puzzler where you drag and drop. Or is this like thingy? Made in 48 hours for Ludum Dare 57 Compo. Level 1 overnight. Fucking let me read! Fact Hunt thinks the sub. Currently in Scotland, and I'm amazed by how much nicer your jock juice is compared to the shite we get down south of the border. Can you actually tell the difference? Hold on, what was that? Wait a minute. I drink the water when I'm in anywhere, just tap water and out the fucking tap in Spain. I used to know, thinking, oh, it's bad. A myth. It's a myth. Can I? La da 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 da. Da da da. Can I rotate it with left and right or anything? Right. Right. I mean, where's it meant to fucking go then? Oh, I see. I'll just do one of these. I'll just do one. It better not be like it's got to be that way or nothing at all. You cunt. It's too hard. It's too hard a game. It's too difficult. Right, I played that. I'm not going to bother with that. Or that. Or that. Doppelganger. 4 stars. Don't trust anyone. Why the reviews? Kind of no very good. This video is private. Why have you got a fucking private video in your fucking download? No, nope. I want a browser game. Play in browser. That's Porkbound. Doppelganger's what I want. Oh, that isn't a browser game. Right, I see. This game contains mild gore. Discretion is advised. So, the game is advising you to be discreet. Has everybody been discreet? Individually separate and distinct. Wait a minute. Discreet? Is there different spellings? Discretion. What's the one where you go like, you know, try and, you know, when you go in there, you know, when you sort of pick up, try and be a bit fucking discreet about it. That's 2 E's. Really? Careful and prudent in one's speech or actions. They need to change this fucking word. It's never dawned on me these are 2 separate words. I just thought it was one of these ones where it can mean this, it can mean that, it can mean that. Into discreet thing, I get that. But no, it's for French. But you would think. Right. Discretion. Meaning. The quality of behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offence or revealing the freedom to decide what should be done in a particular situation. Local authorities should use their discretion in setting the charges. Why does it mean these 2 very separate things? Why? History. Well, we are history. We are history. We're here now. Here we go, everybody. Okay. Enter to select. You're really going to make me go for WASD all the way at enter? You gotta be joking, right? Oh shit, you can't see it, right? As usual. Here we go. Porkbound. Right. Inspect. Boxing notes. Right. P and O. Jab or cross. W plus P or O's uppercut. Right. Power punch when ready. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? Counter attack. You know this? This fucking punch out. Power punch. Right. stamina then. Boards don't hit back. Alright. Boards don't hit back though. Am I right, everybody? Just waiting for YouTube to load up. How's everybody keeping today? Any plans for the rest of the day? Is anything working? Is that working? Is this working? Does this work? That's YouTube. Okay, that's your YouTube done. This could all be cached though. I'll go to this. Mythic map is fucking gone as well. Everybody, I think that's the Martians. Martians. If I go to a random quiz, categories, states. Yep, I've not been here. This cannot be cached. This is a real. I'm actually connected to the internet. YouTube. Ad block. No, we're here. No, I can't. No, I can't remember why I was here. Oh, aye.
Follow.
Your sound's phasing.
Don't get back.
That's you fucking told, dickhead. Bang! Bang! Getting a national cry. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. They did take the sounds for that, didn't they? Because I remember playing it and then watching that film after it and going, wait a minute. That's International Karate Plus. You get it without music. There's one specific one. Is it that? That's that. No more pain. So that's me. Right, let's go and do whatever it is of today. Bar pigs or something. Didn't we already talk about this? We hire you to deliver our meats with our truck. I've told you not to use it for personal errands, capital P. Relax, I just had to pick something up. It was an hour drive, no harm in it. And who's going to pay for gas? That's what they call petrol in America. Gasoline. Jazz, thanks for the bits. Could you have a look at the FMV tag, please? Looks like some... Really? They got... What? Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much. Me? Oh, that's right. Our drive wasn't cheap, you know. Man, I do your deliveries every day. Least you could do is lend me the truck once in a while. What kind of excuse is that? No, I've had enough. You cost more than you're worth. You're fired. What? The guy looks like Ibiza final boss, doesn't he, on the left? What an absolute banter, lad. Young Grebo, thanks for the bits. Do you think you could take Smithwick's Danny G in a scrap? I don't know what that is, sorry, but I'll check it out after the stream. It sounds pretty funny. Hope you're well, young Grebo. Enjoy the rest of your day. Edenscape says, funny, unlike you. Can I have a 2-week timeout for Edenscape, please? 2 weeks. Everybody's laughing at that. If I'm no funny, then how come everybody's laughing at you getting a 2-week timeout for saying just that? I'm confused. This isn't the first time. I've warned you before. Man, you cannot be serious. One of the absolute staples of impersonation in the 80s. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. I'm John McEnroe. And you cannot be serious. Well, as President of the United States. Thank you for meeting me, Margaret Thatcher, the Prime Minister. And what about me, the Queen? My mother, the Queen. Hey, Betty, Frank Spencer here, Betty. You know what I mean, Harry, Frank Bruno, E. What else? Just that. As leader of the Labour Party, me, Neil Kinnock, who is Welsh. Oh, shut that door. Oh, well, I don't really know. Mavis. Aye, chuck celery. Oh, fucking Robert DeNiro taxi driver. That was the fucking worst when somebody tried that. You talking to me? You get people laughing. You talking to me? No one else here. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? He's really good at that. He's good at that. Get off my farm. It was just a get out now. Ah, yo, screw this. Forget you. Hey, rat fins. Rolling right here. Hey, rat fins. Terry Wogan here. I'm Terry Wogan. It's a Terry Wogan here. Terry Wogan. Oh, I could crush a grape. Oh, I could jump over a doll's house. Oh, everybody, Alan Bennett here. No, he was. People didn't know who the fuck he was. The impersonation audience. I do. You're no the fucking mainstream audience in the 80s. Oh, matron. Tempo. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. So I tell him. That's a cracker. So I tell him. Come here, there's more. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, Bungle Jeffrey. What was the Crush a Great one? Stuart Francis. Stuart Stewpot Francis for Crackerjack. That sound you hear is coming for one of the... it's coming for the game.
Hi, kids!
It's fucking shite.
Welcome to another edition of Crackerjack!
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I could frighten a fairy. I've been shopping.
He did... I've never heard that one, I could frighten a fairy. I've heard jump over a doll's house, rip up a tissue. But his main one was, oh, I could crush a grape.
Do you like the shirt? Look at it, all the lovely flowers. All the flowers. The trouble is, every time I go out with it on, I get attacked by a green fly. And I don't wear it when the man next door is in the garden, because he's short-sighted, terrible. In fact, the other day he squirted me with a hose pipe. Oh no, it's those girls again.
No, no. They ruin everything. Right. Full episodes. Right, I take it we've got another one then. Guests including... Wait a minute. Wait. Mute. Right. I want to see what he says at the start. This is how the Crankies hit the big time. Quiet as fuck, man. No way. We're gonna get out these days. You would be a stunt double, mattresses everywhere in case you fall, big chain there, harness. Cause a few people fucking died. Now everybody's got to pay the price. The way things are going, I mean, there's going to be an accident if somebody does that. There's going to be an accident if somebody walks down the fucking road, down a pavement. Before you know it, you're not going to be able to leave the house unless you're in a tank. Phil and Sofa, Def Crisp, thanks to subs. It is the best community on Twitch. Say your thing, dickhead.
Thank you. Bless you, thank you. Yes, welcome to more games, gags and gunge here on Crackerjack. Woo, like a football crowd, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
What was that?
Oh, I could pamper a pansy.
I could pamper a pansy.
I love gardening. Oh, there's nothing I like better.
He did a wee kind of funny look there, as if I might not mean that. I might mean something else. Is that what he's saying?
And luckily, I'm getting off at the next
What's
station.
this shite?
I'm going to be back in the studio, and with me will be David Bellamy, and he might be up against.
Oh, this is the end of one.
I'm just on our way to the Cheggers Road show, or should be rail show.
Look, I'm not your enemy.
Really, as usual, we've got lots of competitions and plenty of things for you to do.
What's her name? Is she thingy Philbin, or what's her name again?
I'm getting off at the next station because I'm going to be back in the studio, and with me will be David Bellamy, and he might be up a gum tree.
There's another one. Oh, all the natural compost. Oh, David Bellamy, oh, compost.
Making me laugh will be comedian Willie Rushton.
As usual, lots of pop music and plenty of cartoons in the show.
And there's also going to be a chance to play Lucky Numbers.
Get on with it.
Well, back to this afternoon now on BBC One for Crackerjack.
There were the days, man. Look at that.
Afternoon now on BBC One for Crackerjack.
Yeah, wait a minute. I suppose that's a globe. It doesn't matter. You know, the new map. I don't know, of certain countries in Africa. some sort of union of folk. I don't know what it is, but talk about change the fucking map, because this map that everybody's used to is shite. It is inaccurate. Makes all this up here look giant as fuck, or this look wee as fuck. Makes that look the same size as that when it isn't. Fucking looks giant there, but that's a globe. It's... You know what'd be weird? It's no... If the UK looks bigger or weird compared to something else, as if it looks stretched. That'll fuck with my head. I'll be like, is that how this place looks? I'll have to reassess. Right, get on it.
As your host, Stu Francis.
Say I could crush a grape so we can move on.
Oh, I'm so excited I could run in Liverpool's changing room and shout Everton. I've just been signed up by one of the country's biggest clubs, Whitcomb Wanderers. What do you mean, who? It's one of the oldest clubs in the country. Even the goalkeeper's 93. Do you know why they call us the Wanderers? We spend half the time looking for the ball. But fear not, I'll have you know all the top clubs have been...
Good fucking stuff, by the way. Oh, wait a minute, the Crankies are on this one. Wait a minute.
Sally Ann's brother.
Sally Ann's brother?
Yes, the shop steward at British Leyland.
Wait a minute.
Sally Ann's brother?
Yes, the shop
I recognise her. Do I recognise her?
at British Leyland.
Shop steward. We're playing Manchester United on Saturday.
Oh, Stu, please can I...
Right, get the Crankies on one. Fucking yes!
He's got an interview tomorrow and he's got to get himself nice and clean and tidy, so I told him to go back home and get changed. I mean, he was filthy, isn't he? Scruffy little devil.
Fucking yes!
Crackerjack!
Fucking brilliant.
What's that you got there, Jimmy?
Oh, these are things I need for tomorrow. I'm going for a job as a designer.
You've got to be brainy to be a designer.
I am brainy. The man said I had to design something.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Now, where is he going? Toyah, Keith Harris, 82. Gonna say I could crush a fucking grape. The classics, please.
Ooh, I could wrestle an action man. Shall I have your cap?
Yeah.
It's my pilot's cap. I'm going to start my own airline, Francis Airways.
What accent's that, by the way? Airline. Like, who's him that was married to Tess Daly? And who's the one that did that dating thing? Bolton. Is it Vernon Kate? And who's the guy? Who's the Paddy McGuinness? Is that the same accent? Airline, like
It's
that.
my pilot's cap. I'm going to start my own airline, Francis Airways. It's going to be the thing of the future. You've all heard of British Airways. We'll take more care of you. Well, that's similar to our slogan. We'll take more fare off you.
Fucking yes, here comes Keith.
Joking apart, my dear friend with his dear friend, Keith Harris.
Where's Cuddles?
Yeah, little Orville.
Any Cuddles?
I want you to turn around and join in all the fun.
I can't.
You can't.
No, because I'm too tired.
You're too tired.
Why are you tired?
What?
Why are you tired?
I've been awake all day.
You've been awake all...
Hey, Cuddles says there! We've got Cuddles!
You won't be able to come to my party.
Party?
He's going to have a party.
Oh, are you going to have a party?
Yeah, he's going to have ice creams, jellies and chocolate biscuits.
Yeah, and a big cake.
A cake?
Yeah.
By the way, hold on.
Do you like...
I'm not officially watching this. Has Lamal had a haircut? Oh, it's Talk. On Crackerjack, the highly respected. You see, back then you'd have things like this. these days they'd be like, is this really what Waynes want? Is this, we've asked the Waynes, they've said, a lot of them said they'd no into this sort of thing. Back then you would be exposed to all forms of entertainment and artistry and music. And some Wayne that would be watching Crackerjack like, this is rubbish. And then see that and go, I want to be like that. Really, Limmy, you've got any proof of that? Did that happen? Do you know any people? No, you can just imagine it's probably. Maybe. Stevie and Ronky thinks of subs. Shout out to wee Fifer Alana. She's needing a bit of tune up. Alana. Kev thinks the sub. Has any cunt painted roundabouts near you, or is that just an England thing? Currently, it seems to be just an England thing. But never. Ham, Rockabilly thinks the subs. What does COVID stand for? Stands for Certificate of Vaccination Identification 19. Were brought in back in September, November, in place of death certificates. So you bang your head, John. COVID gone, death certificates. There's no paperwork, you see. I've not seen anybody yet make the mistake of going like that. Aye, that's an English thing. It's them down there that do that sort of stuff. Can happen anywhere. Can happen fucking anywhere. Now, here we go.
What?
Right. Then a game. I've got an actual game. Hold on.
Welcome to Big Daddy's.
No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Right, what's Toyah up to? A wee bit of post-punk. Bit of post-punk. For the wins. She's still on that. I think you'll find that you can go and watch Toyah. And on the same bill, Toyah, Carol Decker, Fittipau, and Clare Grogan for Altered Images on the same cruise. Well, at least you could. I don't know if they're doing it anymore. Aye, let's go for it. Let's go for a few tangents. Hold on. Toyah Cruise, first of all. Toyah. Clare Grogan. Carol Decker. Back to race. There we go. Imagine cruising.
Hello, I'm Toyah Wilcox, and I'm on board with Imagine Cruising.
I'm Clare Grogan.
We've watched this before. I'm getting these specs, man. I'm getting them.
Toyah and Carol.
Hi, I'm Crackerjack.
When was that? 3 years ago.
Last night was pretty crazy for what it was for me. It was incredibly touching because the bottom line is...
I'd be right down the front, lads. This is fucking magic, this. This is magic. Hold on. Do you have a special cruise? Like I don't want to click through each of these and see if there's any events. What's your big fucking thing? What's your thing? I can't find what you're looking for. That's the number to phone. I'll phone them up straight up. I've went onto your website, and I'm no daft, son. I used to make websites. Back when websites were like new. I made websites that were so advanced that people hated them. Experimental menus. Flash, we're talking. Flash. Experimental menus where if you wanted to click on home, about, and all that, it's got a 3D rotating fucking menu, and you're like, I can't fucking click on it out of there. We reinvented the wheel with every fucking menu we made, son. So I know how to work a website. But I can't see where your retro events, as they're called, or any events at all. Buried away. You think I'm going to do that for the... Fuck that, that's easier. I can just do that. No, that's... You got to do that. You got to stretch right out for that. Just do that. It's easier. Rather than that, you got to... I can feel the strain across there. It's bad for you. Just that. Oh. Your way is more of a stretch. No, for me. That. It's that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. 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 I'm not trying to get you off the phone. Celebrity, thank you. Oh, no. No, that's the name of the ship. That's not what I want. Right, look. UK cruise. I'm actually going to type celebrity, but I don't mean the name of the fucking ship. Cruise UK, celebrity cruises. Cruises, what? Celebrity. No, that's not what I want. I want actual cruises with famous people. 2024. Might still be gone. This is American. UK. Thank you. Guess and select. Yes. 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 Fucking great. Right. So we've got Tovlin Dean. Currently touring the UK with their Our Last Dance 50th anniversary tour. After which they'll retire from skating. No, they will not. Right, during this cruise, Jane and Chris will tell you about their careers as the top ice dance skaters in the world, as well as stories from their stellar career. There will also be an opportunity to ask Chris and Jane your burning question about the world of ice dancing. And is that it there? Is it this? Departing for Portsmouth and then heading to like Germany or somewhere? Right, joining you on board, lovely. And right, so leave Portsmouth. What's the name of that song? What's the one that goes like this? It's I get mixed up because it's Mike Oldfield in Dulce Jum. All right, and what's this one then? That's Portsmouth, right? Portsmouth. Fucking brilliant, no having to worry about the YouTube streams, isn't it? Did he completely make that, or is it based on... Place your bets. I'm going to say it's an original composition by Mike Oldfield. Okay, it is now. I was wrong. I was right. Popular musician Mike Oldfield recorded an arrangement of the instrumental. It is Oldfield's highest charting single in the UK. Really? It got to number 3? An attempt to repeat the success of his previous year's Christmas hit in Dulce Jubilo. Mike recorded another traditional folk. Right. Ah. Wait. Alright, Moonlight Shadow it was #1 in Ireland. I see. It only got to #4. Carried away by a moonlight shadow. Portsmouth. Is that how you say it? Portsmouth. Myth. Right. They should just get rid of that O and U then. Because words evolve. Well, look, it's got to be animation. Back in my day, you had to have Flash to do that. These days, everything's different. Everything's different now. Right, who else? No. Pasha, born and raised in the far east of Siberia. People got sent to Siberia. Sent there as a punishment. He was born and raised in the far east of Siberia. Freezing cold, fucking probably concrete fucking bed. I don't know who you are, mate. This morning, maybe if I'm out. No, I know who you are. Oh, Ken Bruce. He looks like Rupert Murdoch. No, it looks kind of like a wee bit evil. You know, with the mic. Looks like a Bond villain. He could be Blofeld. At least he liked cats. Bond films are just never as good as I want them to be. They could be, but they're just fucking no. Finnock thinks a sub. Had a man knocking my door with a cowboy hat and a Bible. Turned out he was from Jehovah's Witnesses. Fizzy thinks sub. Any songs you realise you're singing wrong lyrics 2 years after they came out? Aye, plenty. Sean, Superhana, Jesus thinks of subs. Hold on. Bonjour. Which Star Trek character from any series would you be? Neelix. The best one. Any songs you realise you were singing the wrong lyrics to years after it came out? One that pops into my head is Somewhere in My Heart by Aztec Camera. Silversmith's doubloon, love will see you through. He's singing Silver Splits the Blue. I thought he was singing Silversmith's doubloon. Because like doubloons are like pirate sort of fucking precious metal, gold coins, whatever the fuck it is. So I thought silver coins meaning, maybe. Also, Raspberry Beret by Prince. I thought he was singing Lightning Seeds. And that is where the Lightning Seeds got their name for. Because they also thought it was that. And it's thunder drowns out what the lightning sees. I think, I don't know if they knew when they came up with the name. I don't know if they went like that. We'll call it the lightning seeds after that lyric in that song. And then after they'd established the band, went, you won't believe it, I just fucking found it. I think they probably thought it was that, then looked up and thought, why don't we name our band? That's too loud. That's too loud. This.
Thunder drowns out, but the lightning seeds.
The lightning seeds. Treated her like shite. Treated them all like shite. I like them. I like them and everything, but he treated them all like shite. And they're all fucking, I've said it before, but they're all biting their tongue. I got this big book. The recording of that album and the one after it, Parade. Was it Scenery Times as well? No, it was the recording of that. It was Parade, and then and everybody just seems to be biting their fucking tongue. Because so many people like him or respect him as a genius. He's just a wee bit, he's just a wee bit like that. They wanted, after doing this big fucking tour, the Purple Rain tour and this other tour and all that, they got their payment and it was like, fuck all. And they're like, see, for the next tour, we'd like a wee bit more. And he's like, I know, but yous are just like musicians. Yous just sort of work for me. It's me that writes it all. I know, but we're touring constantly and we're kind of skint. And he's like, oh, all right, and well, I'll go away and think about it, and then just fucking sacked him, basically. Something like that, and then he was meant to meet up with him for like a kind of final wee, let's meet up, that's it, over, he wants to do his own thing now, and just sort of go back to it just being him for Scenery Times. And not the band thing anymore. But they're meant to like meet up, considering they'd all been together for years. Meet up for like, I don't know, not a night out, but something like that. Cunt never fucking showed up. That was the last they fucking saw him for the decades or something. And she says in it, I just thought he was a fucking dick for doing that. I just thought to myself, you fucking prick. It was something like that. Oh. So is that still on? The Sky at Night? It fucking better be, because it was no! No! Of course it is. They must keep it on. That's like the longest running fucking programme, is it no? Is that not the longest running programme? Once a month? Does that count?
If humanity is to become interplanetary, then we need to work together and find out how we make it for the benefit of everyone.
It'll never happen. It'll never happen. And if it does happen, it'll only benefit the bastards. We all know it. Anybody who isn't 8 knows how things work. Right, talk about the stars, please. Talk about the stars. I don't know who you are, mate. I don't know who you are.
isn't it, of thinking about commercialisation, but only if we have the regulation in place to make sure that this is done.
Regulations will not be followed. Regulations will not be followed. Regulations don't get followed. Nobody follows regulations. It's all just a lot of shite. Am I right, everybody? Am I right?
It's not just satellites placed in space that we need to carefully consider.
Before you send people anywhere, we must understand the environment.
Fuck that planet.
We've sent
Blow up!
now and
Blow up!
the environment. So,
Animation.
given how far we've come in the last 70 years, in the next 50 years, we may well have the first boots on Mars.
And so, having been one of the participators in generating this report, what would you like people to take away from it?
Participators? Participators? Participant?
I think I'd really like people to take away a sense of excitement.
Fucking future. I don't have a future. I'm 50. I'm going to go on this cruise and I'm going to speak to her and I'm going to say, can I talk to you privately? We need to stop all that fucking shite looking up there and start looking in there. Well, we can actually do both. Yeah, we can, but we shouldn't. We put everything into that. How do we put that into the computers? And then, you know, like the Matrix. And then we won't need to go anywhere because we've got it all here. All here. We won't need food. We won't need to move. Because we're in the machines. And then we could send ourselves into space. See it through cameras and all that. But we need to sort that out. That's how we get off the planet. We don't get off the planet as this. We get off it as that. You see? I'm not sure if that's really the direction we should be heading. I'm not sure I would like to be that. I think I would like to be... You're not gonna be though, because you're gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. But as in a digital form. Have you ever seen a video that somebody took on a phone 20 years ago? It's not like... when I was wee, like VHS, and you'd play it again and again, it gets fucked up. It stays the same. We'd stay the same in space. You've got it. I'll let you speak to other people, but you've got to persuade people to stop looking up and start looking down. And another thing, how possible do you think it is? And please don't grass me up to the police, right? Because I'll just say I didn't say that. I'll just say I was joking. How you know about planets, don't you? Yes, one or two things. Right, of course. How much power? How feasible is it that we blow up Earth? Like we put something. Oh, you're having me on. You're just... I'll let you go. No, I'm fucking serious. Why do we do all these things to... You know... Why do we do it all? Imagine there was nothing. Is that not the same as winning? I'm not sure. Do you know what? Forget it. I made a mistake speaking to you. I'm looking for big thinkers. I mean, you said where is it? I read the bit on the website. It's something to do with, we're all stardust or something. Where is it? Am I made of stardust? Right. Why don't we turn us into stardust ASAP and get us fucking blown out there, and then we will hopefully meet again somewhere out there. Some of us will go flying that way. Some of us will go flying that way in atomic form. And then eventually, we'll sort of come together, and maybe whatever creates life, that spark, we'll meet again. Oh, we'll meet again. Of course, you got to go. On you go. But remember my words. Bring it. Johnny, out here. No, don't go yet. Don't go yet. Johnny, the 2 years together, the 3 years together can fucking work this out. Johnny Ball was known for his many maths and science shows for BBC Children's Television. I'd say to him, Johnny, you made science and maths interesting when I was wee. I say to her, tell him what I was saying. Man, I think you'd probably be best saying it yourself. I bet I'd be going, listen, the time is now. The time is now. Johnny. Where you going, mate? Where you going? I'm speaking to you, mate. Did I tell you it was alright for you to leave, mate? Where you going? We're on a fucking boat. There's nowhere to go, mate. Where you going? I gave you my time as a viewer when I was wee. Knew you're going to give me yours. I don't drink. Clare Sweeney. Known for musicals these days, but Brookside for me. I don't know who you are. Pure Ghost thinks the sub. Have you checked out Thar Dead Take FMV? I've not checked it. Thar Dead Take FMV. Sounds good though. Check it out after the old stream's finished. No, I know what you're on about. I glanced at it and I will at some point. I think. Novo, thanks for sub. Genuine Sky Night producer in the house here. Also stargazing live. Oh, that's right. Hello, producer. Stargazing live. That's right, that thing. I think it's time now. It's time we turned our attention to this fucking planet and turned our attention to that, because as I've said before, this is where it all happens. It's time for us to put all our resources into the brain. Everything we've got. We are animals, and we've got certain instincts and behaviours that helped us survive, like violence. Now that we're trying to not be like that anymore, it's hard to just switch the fucking thing off, because it still lingers about in case we need it again. We need to figure out a way to get a scalpel and cut it out like that. Lobotomy 2.0, aye. I think we'd sort that out. And everybody has to get it done though. Yes, it needs to be forced. Because imagine everybody's made non-violent. But some cunts don't get the operation. They'll rule the fucking world. So everybody's got to get it. Except me, just so that I can oversee it. One person's got to stay outside in the cold. and just go like that, you know, make sure everything's all right, make sure it's worked. Plus, if anybody starts any shite, you need somebody to fucking crack some fucking heats. Talk to Chris, thanks to sub. Any advice on my wife who's addicted to brake fluid? I'm worried about her, but she says she can stop anytime. Is it you that told that joke before? Call fair, thanks to sub. You're paying for this shit. Thank you very much. Johnny Game Lad. Paul, thanks to subs. Magic the Gathering cards open packs of cards. No. I've seen that, but no. Sinister Tech, thanks to sub. There's a Star Trek cruise where you can spend time with lots of the cast. I know, because you found out about it by watching my stream when I watched it here. Tinsel, thanks to the sub. You. Who are you? Oh, Mr. Motivator. Investigative journalist. Who's he? I'm going to go to the cruise and meet him. How to beat scammers, right, in a podcast. I'm going to go up to him. I'm going to say, I'll be honest with you, I don't know who you are, but that's fine. You don't know who I am. So who are you then? What is this then? What is this? Sorry, right, I can't. Let's start again. Sorry, I'm listening. Just a wee minute. Susie, is this a flat? Have you got another one that's fizzy? Thanks. Aye, so. Who are you? How did I get started talking to you again? You're the celeb, right? Were you asking me something? I was asking you something. Well, we'll leave it there then. We'll leave it there. Fuck is this, man? Oh, who's she? Oh, she's not who I thought she was. No. 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 I know you. You're that doctor. Nope. No. No. There's nobody there. There's nobody fucking there. Is this meant to be good? Is this meant to be... We'll have a picture that doesn't look too busy, because we've actually asked people of that age group and they don't like it being too busy. Empty, 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 empty in front of you. Empty, empty at the side. Empty, 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 empty. And then empty all the way up to the back. That. Maybe it's that as you get older, you don't like to be around people. I certainly fucking don't. Celebrity Cruises UK. No, that's just a ship. That's a fucking ship. British celebs on cruises 2020. Last updated 2020. Fucking shite. Cruises with famous people. Full stop. Not necessarily UK. Saga. Sailing with the Stars, right. Them? Give me pictures for fuck's sake. piss off. Pictures are fucking nothing. No! Themed cruises. Famous faces on the high seas. Okay. No, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Celeb guest announced for MSC Bellissima. Oh, look. Holly Willoughby, Nile Rodgers, Sophia Loren. Really? I wonder if she says it. Jink should say it when she comes out. Let me see if I can find it. So Liza, Cheggers, generally, I mean, aye. That could be a catchphrase, you know, like Alan Partridge. Knowing me, knowing you. Aha!
Right, deep breath. Firstly, are you okay? I hope so.
That should be the thing she says all the time now when she comes out on stage. Nile Rodgers and Chic. Aye, but what's going to happen though? Sophia Loren performed the traditional ribbon cutting, an official name. I don't want some shite at the fucking harbour, just cutting the fucking ribbon. I want to be there knowing, no way. Sophia Loren's on this ship right now with us. Can it be long now for me when my picture appears in the ads, the automatic ads you get in news articles saying, remember Limmy? How he looks now will break your heart. So maybe it's already happened. Will break your heart. '80s Virgin Sail Away Party, Martin Fry, ABC.
As you can hear from the noise behind me, I'm actually on board the stunning Scarlet Lady.
I've seen this.
Where we're ready this evening. We've been busy over the past several impact on the cruise industry.
Frankie says relax. It's worth reminding folk. I like to do this every time. Everybody's wearing their t-shirts. Well, a lot of people wearing their t-shirts when I was wee. It's edging, as they call it these days. It's about edging. It's about no coming yet. That was number one. That was number one. Wait, what? Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Paul thinks the bits. You should announce a cruise and wash you up. I'll just try to get a wee feeling of what people think of this, and then I'll make a decision. I'll get in touch with Clare, who's Scottish, so if I wonder about Scotland, I'll probably bump into her and say, how do I get into that? All that cruise stuff. What's the money? First thing, what's the money like? You don't want to tell me, that's fine. What would Carol say the money was like then? Do you all get paid the same? How much we talking? Roughly. So that's Toyah. We've got our trailer breadcrumbs. Right, Crackerjack.
Keith Harris!
There they fucking go. Remember Keith with Orville, Ella? You know, like all that sweet, nice. I can't. Don't worry. He fucking hates Orville.
Cuddles, isn't it great to be back?
I think it's a damn right liberty.
What is?
A damn right liberty.
Well, what's a damn right liberty?
Look, the show's halfway through, isn't it?
The show's halfway through, yes.
And I've only just come on.
Well, I know, but I've been on twice before.
Yeah, but not with me, have you?
No, don't sniff.
Daddy.
No, I don't. Not with you. I was on with my little friend Orville.
Oh.
Oh, doesn't it make you sick?
What?
Orville, the talking cooking apple.
He is tough.
Oh, and he said, antecedent, where's my prize? The daft duck.
He is not a daft
What?
Where's my prize? The daft duck.
He is not
A daft duck. Say that you hate the duck.
He's a daft duck.
No, he isn't. In fact, Orville is very intelligent. He's more intelligent than you are.
No, he isn't.
Oh, yeah.
Say that you hate that duck.
Oh, shut up, you daft lot.
Don't be so rude.
You're as bad as a duck. Never mind the duck. I got more brains in my head.
Yes.
Than Orville has got in his little finger.
Ah, but you see, Orville's a bird and he doesn't have fingers.
There you are. You see, I told you he wasn't older, didn't I?
Daft thing. What do you mean? I mean, Orville's
Fucking say it.
Intelligent. I mean, you shouldn't insult him like that.
But how should I insult him?
Well, you shouldn't insult him at all, should you?
Oh.
You see, Cuddles, it's just a question of ethics.
Athletics?
Ethics. You know about ethics.
Isn't it somewhere there's thuffix?
No, sir, it is not. Have they moved it? No, they haven't moved it.
He's not going to say it, you know.
Yes.
Oh, did you hear that? Donkey.
Well,
that's not very nice, Kiwi.
Now, don't call me Kiwi.
Little Kiwi.
Now, stop it.
Anyway, I'm not a donkey.
You're not?
No, I'm a monkey.
Well, I know you're a
That's
monkey.
just him doing a lot.
Cuddle the monkey. Yes, monkey. M-O-N-K.
That's him doing a lot, everybody.
That's right, isn't it?
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
Honestly,
You forget.
Your grammar. Terrible.
Nah, Grandma's a very nice lady.
That's just him doing a lot, remember.
You know, she's still living at 104.
Your grandma's still living at 104?
Yeah, 104 the High Street. She's got a watch me tonight.
What's you?
Because I'm on Take a Letter.
You're not.
I am. You are.
I hate that duck. Go see it.
Intelligent.
I am intelligent.
Are you? All right, look, I'll ask you a question.
Yeah.
Right, and then see if you answer it.
Go ahead, duck, now. Because I'm better than that duck.
No, don't stop talking about Orville. Right, the question.
Now.
Right. In 1930...
Yeah.
What?
I love it. Keeps going on about Orville. He fucking hates Orville. Won't he shut up?
What were the Poles doing in Warsaw?
Get on it.
Still who? I'm the CM.
What's the CM?
Cuddles the monkey.
I think it's after a cheeky monkey. Now, look, when Stu comes on, you can ask him about take a letter, but be very polite.
I will do.
All right.
Now, look, he's here now.
All right, nice and polite.
Oh, look. How do you do?
Hiya, Cuddles.
Hello, Stu. How do you do, Stu? Hey, have you crossed any good grapes lately?
No.
No.
I've got a problem, Cuddles.
What's that then?
Well, I've just been off...
Sorry, I'm tuning into this too much.
What would you do if you was in my shoes?
Clean them.
Don't be rude.
No.
What I mean is...
Yeah.
He's not going to fucking say it. If I was... We're finally back to the game. If I was Keith Harris, he's dead now, by the way, died a few years ago. Shrimp Fry Disney and Tom thinks the subs. G Woods thanks to subs. You're very welcome to the entertainment. If I was Keith Harris, I would go like that. Didn't he laugh at the Waynes? Didn't laugh at that bit. They didn't laugh at that. Bit of a laugh there. But when I said that a bit about, you know, what would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd clean them. They all laughed. They're into insult stuff about you look a mess. I know, but we shouldn't be appealing to these base, the bad sides of people. That is childish. We should not be encouraging it. We should be guiding them. I know, but I've got to earn a living. I tell you how times are changing. People, the Waynes prefer Cuddles to Orville. Can you fucking believe that? I brought it in just for the, you know, the wee horrible wee bastards like that, so that they'd be all right with going with a nice wee sister or brother to the show. You know, say they've got something for them. But it's most Waynes. It's like Darth Vader. Nobody gives a fuck about Luke Skywalker. He's a bore. It's Darth Vader. Oh, good, here he is. I don't know. Unmute. Right, let's go and punch some pigs or whatever the fuck it is. Right. God damn it. He says. Oh, morning, bud. Morning, dad. Everything alright? Yeah, we're just going to be doing some deliveries our own. But, alright, we're doing deliveries now. Right, aye, yeah. Got it. Yeah. Right, meet you there. Right, let's go and punch some. Morning. Morning, dear. Morning, mom. Sorry for the noise, just doing laundry. To take care. The truck's nearer to the front door, right? Bye. Parents aren't in their room. Front door? Front door. Ah. What's the paper saying? Here we go. The truck's nearer to the front door. Where's the fucking... Hold on. There. Da, 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 da. Floating. Truck's other way. Should have told me that. Oh. Dean's Pig Farm. Coming. Okay, all set. Let's go, bud. It's a real deal. When does this turn into fucking Punch Out then? I can handle these boxes, you can go and take a walk, alright? Problem? Cool shot, thanks. It's from my novel, Salt Tears. That's sick. Support artists. Well, I'll support artists that are worth supporting. I support my legs and my legs support me. Yo, Aaron. Hey, Corey. You see the fight last night? Nope, I was busy. Should have seen back. Cool. Man. He gassed Lloyd it. I'm guessing Lloyd kept dodging. Yeah, dude, classic mistake. Can't believe he still doesn't know. Blocks don't take any stamina. Blocks don't take any stamina. I can block in this game. But it still does damage, dude. Like half. Oh. Right. Got a sig? Nope. Sucks. Oh, what a fight. Am I going to get jumped? Oi! Oi! Yeah. Sup, pig boy? Because I walk in a pig place. What? Pig got your tongue? Nice one, Yana. Leave me alone, guys. Oh, 2 pig for us now. Nice one, Becky. Come on, we're just messing. Yeah, don't take it so seriously. Not even going to turn around? Are you scared? You're no fun anymore. Not since your brother died. Can't believe you said that. But who could blame him? Rather die than be a pig boy too. Kind of too far, Max. Shut up, Gary! Not like Pig Boy's going to do anything anyway. Ain't that right, Pig Boy? He's scared. He's too scared. Huh, Aaron? Here we go. Right. Hey! Whoops. Power punch! You're out of there! Billy Max has fallen. You're done. What the hell? Hey, what's going on there? Let's get out of here. It's behind my head. You're going to pay for this, Pig Boy. Aaron, what's all about? They were talking smack about... Didn't we talk about this? We can't afford unnecessary expenses. What if they press charges on you? Then what? That money could go out farm. Go to our farm. Farm. Aaron. Sorry, Dad. I know it's hard, but we have to move forward. Let's finish up the deliveries and head home. Yeah? Home sweet home. Hey kiddo, about earlier. Just wanted you to understand. Stand. Oh. All of us need to do our best right now, yeah? I know, Dad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, you're a good kid, Aaron. But you can't get too emotional. You can get too emotional sometimes, yeah? Boys! Dinner's ready. Just in time. We'll say we just forget about this. I'm starving. Come on, let's go back to rich, creamy, deep, boozy warmth. Okay, Dad. Hold on. Yeah, but so you... What? So, is it the police supposed to... But police... So how's it be... But, so, how are they supposed to... Oh, yeah. So, what? But how... Yeah, but the police... But how... EastEnders Live.
Well, it's a risk. I'm innocent. No, you hit him, all right? You held the fact from the... Look, it's a motive. You've held it against the public. Look, we all have.
Well, I'll explain that.
What are you going to say? You got a motive, Bradley, all right? He found out what she... Look, she's carrying his kid. He knows about it.
No, that ain't true.
Look, she held it against the people. The kid. Carrying his...
Well, it's a risk. I'm innocent. No, you hit him, all right? You held the fact from the... Look, it's a motive. You've held it against the public. Look, we all have.
Well, I'll explain that.
What are you going to say? You got a motive, Bradley, all right? He found out what she... Look, she's carrying his kid. He knows about it.
No, that ain't true.
I didn't. Then why this?
Against the public. Look, we all have.
Well, I'll explain that.
I'm sure they all rallied around him after it. Oh, can't tennis. You recovered. All right. I mean, everybody knew, but fuck. Well done, man. Well done. Did well. It's mainly telling me how to punch people, this game, so... Oh, dinner's through here. This is delicious. Get on with it. Oh, just get on with it. Where's the fucking scrapping? Come on. I'm not reading that. Get to fuck. Talking about the deed brother. Sound on this is horrid. It's alright, it's the some people say they don't like the sound of the dialogue, but that's not my room. Is it my room? It is. If I was to train, shadow box, no thank you. I'll see what happens the next. Any punts are right good AAA games, so there's no such fucking thing. No such fucking thing. Am I right, everybody? I support the indie dev community. Miser? Fucking money I've given to the games community. Ah, fuck off. Oh, Knife and Delicious, thanks to subs. Rama up your muck spreader, thank you very much. Oh, no. I get the idea. That's the good thing about these games, these browser ones. You have a wee shot. You go, alright. You either play it to completion or you just go, ah, fuck it, and you move on. And that's it. Untime. That seems alright. After an unfortunate incident, Suck moves from the big city to the small town of Dougal to start fresh, but maybe there are some things she can't change. Untime is a short narrative-driven experience that takes 15 minutes to complete in one fucking sitting. My type of game. Full screen, please. I clicked full screen. I want full screen. Wait. Click that. Click that. It didn't work. Right, know what to do? Refresh again. F11 just does full screen with the browser. Want the game itself to go full screen. This is, look, that's F11. Right, Tom? Okay. That's all that does. Just removes the menu stuff. Alt-Enter's usually a Windows sort of thing as opposed to it knows that I want to expand this. Alt-Enter works like the thing that I've got right now. This is a browser. I'd be doing Alt-Enter on the browser and know the game. I think I could be wrong. I'm going to do that first, right? I'm not going to do that yet. No, I'm going to do it. No, that didn't work either. Alt-Enter? No. It's got to have the focus. Do you know what I mean? The focus isn't. Focus is the browser rather than the game, if you know what I mean. Oh shit. New sound. Serial murders. Mass murder 8 people. Stab wounds. No leads. Serial killer. Weather. Heavy cloud. Raincoats. Rain. Funny bit. Here we go. Hi sis, remember just 15 minutes this game. You should have arrived at your new place by the time you read this, since this is sent to that address. I just wanted to make sure you made it in one piece. Mom and Dad still think you shouldn't have made the move. They keep lecturing me about how I shouldn't make brash decisions like you and be grateful that I have a sustainable job. But I know how stressful this city life can get. Anyway, you're probably still moving your things, so I'll make this letter short. I'll send some stuff over once in a while to keep you company. You better write me back that American way. Write me, like phone me. Oh, that's somebody said about lyrics. I knew they weren't singing this, but I thought, are they singing You Never Rode Me? This is post Siobhan, Bananarama. Nobody's interested. Nobody's interested. Listen to this. That, I've talked about it in the stream before. Look what she does when she says the thing. I had never heard that American way of saying, you never wrote to me. I never heard, you never wrote me. Wrote you what? Do you know what I mean? It was always just, that's an American thing. I wrote him. You wrote him What? Finish the sentence. And she does this sort of... That. You never rode me. Never hearing it going like that. Things are changing. 1988. No. Is that what they just sang? That poor woman having to follow in the footsteps of Siobhan. She had no chance. I think they still had a few hits and all the rest of it, but I remember seeing a wee clip of Bananarama live about 5-10 years ago or something. They'd been doing just the two of them. Her in the middle and her on the left. Because that's the order they're always in. Left, that. Siobhan was always on the right. Thing was always on the left. I probably spoke about this before. I always get that feeling that I'm not on a big fucking party loop. But Siobhan joined them like 5 years ago or something for like a few shows. And they went like that. Everyone, it was the two of them. It was the middle one and the left one. And they went like, everybody, Siobhan! And then Siobhan walks down the stairs and joins them. Imagine being that other one. Watching that. Everybody like, yes! She wasn't there. You know, the replacement. Yes! Siobhan's here. Or imagine being them. They two, and everybody's all excited to see Siobhan, but not so much yous. Robert DeNiro swearing. Siobhan was always on the right. No that, no that, no that, no that. No that one there, that one. What's the one that I'm familiar with? No that. That.
As women.
The Russell Harty show. She was always in the middle. Everybody was like, who do you fancy? What one do you fancy? Love Carol. P.S. Everyone's moving. Anyway, you're probably still moving your things. So I'll make this letter short. I'll send some stuff over once in a while to keep you company. Better write me back. I love Carol. Everyone's moving on from Lila. We know it wasn't your fault. Everybody. Robert De Niro. Or... They've always irritated me, to be honest, especially the middle one. The middle one... I always thought she seems like the boss. She seems like she'd be like, and who the fuck are you? And who the fuck are you? Robert De Niro or Al Pacino? In terms of pure surface level looks. Back in when I was younger. Let's do a poll. Just looks. Because I remember people have been asking about that. That's a thing, isn't it? Was a thing. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro comparison Right, I'm going to get a picture of when they were younger. Right, how about this one here? Because there you go, everybody looks better when they're younger. Some people look better as they get older. It's a commonly accepted thing that as you get older, you become uglier and uglier and uglier to everyone. Some people, fortunately though, I don't know what it is exactly. What is it? Is it the losing the hair, wrinkles, baggy face? Who decided that's not, you know? But some people fortunately get better looking. The wrinkles and the grey and adds a certain, and the fucking receding hairline adds a certain, you know, shaggability, you know, just right. So that's them there. Robert or Al. Robert, Al. Just gone by either that picture or any other picture. It run about that age. Start. Not necessarily by their attitude or acting or anything like that. Just by looks. There's a guy that you work with. Somebody's in your work. What one would make you go like that? He's good looking fucking guy, isn't he? More than the other one. Good looking guy. Good looking guy, how many? Hell good looking. How many? Which one are the other? Neither. You've got to fucking pick one. I'm not saying you've got to pick one and you must shag them. Just, you know, you look at them and go, oh yeah, kinda. He looks like he could be like an actor or something, doesn't he? 56% of people went for Al over Robert. No! I've got a follow-up question. No! No, thank you. No, you must pick one. You must. You must. Paul, keep doing prediction. Al or Robert. Al or, I was going to say Bobby, but I don't want to manipulate you. Al or Robert. Al, Robert. Right. No. There you go. Wonder what's making them laugh. So Al won the last time. Fucking 75% on Robert DeNiro this time. 70. You said off your fucking nut. Like, Clueless. 67% Robert DeNiro. No. Fuck me. Oh, look. Oh, aye. Much better. Look. Come on, look. The fucking laugh. Insane. Oh shit. Da-da-da, da-da-da. You never wrote me. "15 minutes" it says. Have I even got the time? I could do it. Come on, quick. Right, if I had to unbox or something. Get out of here. I should get my raincoat before I head out. Good idea. Is this dead dark? Right, I'm heading out. What did I do again? That's a bit dark. Did it say? Did this? Right. No, it wasn't your fault. Well, I'm not seeing anything lying about to tell me what to do. Like unpack boxes. Right, fuck it, I'll go for it. Go it. Let's go it. The Real Cadget, thanks for giving me 2 subs. Fissamentari, thanks for sub. Thank you for streaming during the weekends. You're welcome. Oops, wrong way. The Mora night. So remember, I'm not streaming the Mora during the daytime. Suck says, me. Good morning. Oh, hello, dear. I'm glad you finally said hi. I haven't heard from you since you moved in a few days ago. Oh, yeah, I was still settling. Don't be shy, dear. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Okay, thank you. I have to go now. I have to go now. I think I'm going to Bobby's books. Oh, Bobby. Oh, I work here. I'm a cleaner. Right. Hi there. Hello. Well, it's about time. Sorry, I lost track of timing. Just clean the place up. And this is coming off your pay. Aye, alright. Quick standing. Right, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's alright. Right, well, I've cleaned up. I think I've cleaned up. What has happened to the field of view? What's happened to the fucking FOV? Oh, it's back to normal. Right. Storm drain. Maintaining sewers. Sounds like an easy job. Well, walked past it. Looks like fucking clean. Right, what do I need to do? Right. That's your bit for the day. Right, is that us? Don't be late to water. I won't. That's me. Oh! Oh, watch it. Huh? But it's an actual watch. His watch, it looks expensive. Finders keepers. I'll sell it if I ever need extra cash. Better get home. Watch it. Oh. Killer found dead. Stabbed multiple times in the belly. It was Tim Travis. He was strained. I don't know why he did it. Yes. Back out. Rain caught again, I'm assuming. Still wet from yesterday. That's a shame. What's this then? Hey, Carol. Made it in one piece. It's really quiet here and the neighbourhood seems nice. She's an old lady. The neighbour seems nice, old lady. There's her stretches and others. I was late for my first day of the job. In the bookstore, I guess some things never change. My boss reminds me of Lila. Shouldn't have stayed up to it. It's not even done. I shouldn't have stayed up late to draft this, and I'm going to be late again. Carol. That's how I say Carol. Morning. Oh, Carol. I am but a fool. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. Carol King. I am late. Well, I've done my fucking work. Alright, whoops. Oh, no, it's stayed zoomed in. Go over here, there's books that need to be stocked. I'll get on with that. It only says 15 minutes, everybody. This is fucked. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. Oh. Theories on time travel. Oh. Infinite timelines allow the concept of possibly traveling to a parallel timeline. Right, so you're not maybe going back in time, but a different timeline. Right. Alright. You make me feel like a natural woman. Preserve thinks the sub. That artwork Johnny Donuts did of you eating porridge in your streaming room that had the BAFTAs would look good in the wall. I'd like to get some sort of art things, but you know what I'd love? An artist called Tiggy Chadwick, I think her name is, and she did one or two things that are like of me, but does all these amazing portraits of different what do you call it? Mediums. Pencil, and there's this one she did a fucking Simon Cowell that somebody bought, and I fucking wish I had it. I wish I could print it and put it behind it, but that would be unethical. But she didn't like make. She's not like made prints. And what does that have to do here? Letting you go. Oh well. I've been sacked. Whoops. Stabbed in the neck. I need to clean this up. Yeah. You know, it'd be good if I could go like that. Can I pay you to fucking print it out and just stick it on my wall? Oh my god. And then me saying, Ruth, she says, what have you done? It was an accident. I've always known you were some freak. Get away from me. And she's going to die. I have to go home. Yeah. I need to leave this town. I need to grab something to protect myself and some extra cash for the road. Why is forward making me go that way? It's because it's like change the way it's like doing it depending on what direction I want to move, north, south, east or west rather than left or right. I think, is it? No. Money? Freak! Hey Carol, just want to let you know I'm still alive. Ruth has been a good neighbour, got some stuff from her. You did it. I don't think I've warmed up to my boss yet. I don't know. Just like, I feel kind of... Want to tell you something, but it's too private for a letter. Let me know when you're visiting so I can prepare the house. I'm a murderer. Murderer. Yo. I've committed the crime of murder. I need to get out of here. Something to protect myself with some cash. A knife for the kitchen bit. There we go. I believe I've got... Oh dear. This is all a misunderstanding. Suspended arm. Time travel with the watch. Huh? What the hell? I was shot and I'm finding at home? The news date is a month ago on my first day in town. The watch, did it take me back? There's no way. Was it me who dropped the watch? Was it me who ran past? Hi there. Yeah. Aye. Is everything okay? Freak. I'm a freak, am I? Aye. Excuse me? Eat to kill. That's that. Right in the fucking eye. That's you, pal. Just get to do it again and again. Oh, it's like that dragon, that fight in the Bloodborne, or whatever it is. No, Sekiro. Kind of sounds like the beginning of Blame It on the Rain. Blame it on the rain. And if I don't, oh, good. Excuse me, that. Just squeeze past it. Well, that escalated rather quickly. Ruth Williams still missing. Disappearance. Time to get Bobby. Hopefully a little easier this time. Aye. I have got the knife on me. I hope. Let's get him. No, that Bobby. This Bobby. Hiya. Who are you? I'm Suck. Suck? Expecting you days ago and you never showed. Oh, oops. The hell you mean oops? Took you up when you're new in town and you don't even show? Don't need people like you around here. Go find someone else's time to waste. The hell you still standing there for? Move it. You always make this real easy. The hell's wrong with you? E to kill. Alright, in the neck. Stabbed in the neck. Fred West is dead. Stabbed in the neck. Now for the tough part. Witness, what the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Oh. Got too excited, oh well. Huh? What the? I need to get home? Ba-dum. You got fucking stabbed. All these jumps and I finally caught up to you. Watch finally gave out, huh? Who are you? Time travel isn't real, you shit. You left me to get shot while you jumped to your new timeline. Alright. They've come into my timeline now. It's me. You should have seen the mess you left behind. Let's clean up one last time. It's the end of the line. We've run out of time. It's the end of the line. We've run out of time. Right. Come to the end of the line. Hi there. Where's my house? There you are. Need the DBD filter. There you are. Suxu was caught 19th of September 2005 after killing her third victim. She murdered 3 people in a span of 3 weeks. She was found with a stab wound on her left side, suspected to be self-defense from a potential 4th victim. Her known victims range from the 20s to late 60s. The oldest victim being a 67-year-old lady who was abducted and killed Suck's home. The victims of the She other questions, Suck told authorities she had travelled back and murdered her victims hundreds of times. Due to her statements, Suck was diagnosed to be mentally unstable. She was sentenced to life imprisonment, where she died in prison in 2006 due to unknown causes. Untime. Again by Kulu. Thanks for playing. If you experience mental instability, here are some numbers you could call. Get that checked out. Tom, thanks for gifting a 5 subs. We Angie, thanks for sub. Thanks for Prime renewed for another year. New stream schedule. We'll fucking see you tomorrow night. View all by Kulu. I pressed the button. Oh, you made Porkbound as well? Wait a minute, you've made all the fucking games on Itch. I shouldn't have scrolled through Twitter. Anything could have fucking happened there. What am I doing? Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. The next time you see me, it'll be the morning night. It'll be Friday night, 9:30 p.m. PM. Kindred Phantom, thanks for the sub. And I might start putting the pictures up. Maybe the next time you see me, this will be done and some new things will be up. As I begin covering that wall with pictures that you don't like, you don't think look good, look like a mess, look like a teenager's bedroom. It doesn't matter. It's happening. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night. It's gonna be wicked.